Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kakasungura YouTube channel, the only platform that faces the reality as it is. We do not sugarcoat. We call a spade, and we have been known by speaking nothing but the reality itself. Kaka, I have received so many calls and texts asking me to, we get encouraged by listening to others. You get encouraged by listening to me. I saw a video I did with Lucy Moria, the lady who interviewed me, and so many people said, Kaka, we want to listen to your full story. Give us more of that story. Now, I have decided that we are soon launching another YouTube channel that will purely deal with life stories. Life stories means we bring someone on this bench, they tell us their story. Wenda ikapata kwamba Bwana alikuacha in a way that maybe the community didn't like, and you were affected financially, spiritually, and even in your financial status. Now, we want to begin. We are launching a YouTube channel that is purely for my story. If you have a story that you want to motivate other people, unakuja unakaa kwa kiti, we interview you. So many people have said, Kaka, we love listening to stories. So very soon, in 1 or 2 days, we are going to do as per your request. So tunatafuta watu ambao wako na life experience, watu ambao wako na story za maisha. Unajua kuna watu wako na story, my friend. Labda girlfriend alikuacha kwa sababu ulikosa ng'ombe moja ya kuoa, and you have a story. Labda wewe uliachwa na wazazi, you have a story. Maybe wewe ulifukuzwa na your uncle and you are now a well-off man financially. That is a story. So very soon, we are launching that YouTube channel so that we motivate our people. We restore hope where hope has been lost, right? Before I move into politics, today tulienda pale Keberigo kujengea Kebarua nyumba. Kebarua ni jina ya mtu. So in our native language, Kebarua means employment. So huyo mzee mnakumbuka alikuwa anafukuzwa na ndugu zake kwa sababu wanataka shamba, wanamchapa, wanampeleka kwa jela. So we have decided kwamba tunamjengea nyumba kumuondolea aibu. And this is the true gospel. The Bible tells me the only true gospel that God recognizes is the gospel of helping the needy, visiting the sick, helping the orphans and the widows in their time of affliction. That is the most true gospel that is true and recognized by God himself. So tushirikiane, tujengee hiyo familia nyumba. Ako na watoto na bibi yake nitamleta very soon atuambie story ya maisha yake on the new YouTube channel. But for now, I am appealing for iron sheets. We need 35 iron sheets. We need doors and windows. If you help me that, I'll be so grateful. Wewe nipatie mlango moja, mwingine anipatie dirisha, mwingine anipatie mabati mawili, mwingine anipatie mabati tatu, or you can even give me the whole mabati so that tumsaidie kujenga nyumba, tumuondolee aibu ya kuchapwa na ndugu kwa sababu hana nyumba. Back to politics. Kaka, the ODM party has broken silence on the issue of the Uasin Gishu Finland saga. It has been trending and I haven't commented on it, but I will inject my opinion very soon, either tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday, because tomorrow is on Wednesday. So ODM has broken silence and is now speaking. In a shocking revelation that has sent horror shockwaves throughout the nation, former governor of Uasin Gishu County, now Senator Jackson Mandago, stands accused of perpetrating an elaborate student airlift scam, duping indigent parents of Kenya shillings 1.1 billion under the pretense of securing scholarships for their children in Finland and in Canada. The Uasin Gishu student airlift scam came to light when parents and their children, hopeful for better educational opportunities, were instead met with shattered dreams and financial ruin. Mercy Tarus, one of the hundreds of the victims of this heartless scam, expressed the anguish and devastation felt by the families who had invested their trust and resources in a promise of a brighter future for their children. The scandal has raised questions about the integrity and accountability of public officials, particularly those entrusted with leadership positions. The ODM party unreservedly and the ODM party unreservedly condemns the actions of the former governor and underscores the belief that this incident is not an isolated occurrence, but rather a reflection of a broader trend within the William Ruto-led Kenya Kwanza political circle. The Uasin Gishu student airlift scam is a grave violation of the public trust. We believe that this heinous act is not only an anomaly, but rather indicative of a disturbing pattern of corruption and exploitation by Kenya Kwanza hongos. As the nation grapples with the repercussions of this scandal, ODM calls upon the relevant criminal justice agencies to conduct a thorough and impartial investigation to uncover the truth that the perpetrators, to uncover the truth and bring justice to the victims. It is imperative that the perpetrators of this deceitful scheme, including former Governor Jackson Mandago, be held accountable for their actions. The affected families are not only deserving of restitution, but also desire to see the rule of law upheld and justice served. The Uasin Gishu student airlift scam has exposed the vulnerabilities within the system that allow unscrupulous individuals to exploit the aspiration of innocent citizens for personal gain. In conclusion, the Uasin Gishu student airlift scam serves as a stark reminder that the fight against corruption and fraudulent activities within the political realm is far from over, as we saw it in a spate of withdrawal of high-profile criminal cases and appointment into positions of persons of questionable integrity. The people of Kenya deserve transparency, honesty, and ethical leadership. ODM remains committed to advocating for justice for the victims and pursuing accountability for those responsible. Mandago is a close ally to William Ruto, a very close friend. Now the question is, Why? You know, the president spoke in public, and that was comedy as usual. Birds of the same feathers flock together. And friends of the same characters, of course, eat together. I can't be a prayer warrior. I can't be an intercessor walking around with a drunkard. Tell me your friends, and I will exactly tell you your character. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Those are your leaders. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.